Gentlemen, today we're here to talk about anime. I hope we can have a fruitful and civilized discussion about this great art form.
AOT is trash.
Talking shit right out of the gate, I see.
Donald, you're always contrarian. You are clearly just have an unpopular opinion just for the sake of it.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. You only like AOT because you're a coomer who wants Mikasa as a waifu.
Mikasa is a beautiful, strong female character who is well-developed, and she's best girl.
Well-developed my ass. All she does is simp for Eren. Literally, she's no different than your average shonen love interest character, except she can fight good.
I'm going to have to agree with Trump on this one. AOT in general is just a gimmicky 2010s mess.
Base take,
It was only
Barack.
made because Isayama was butthurt that he couldn't get serialized in Jump.
Bullshit.
People only praise the series as gospel because they simply haven't developed enough media literacy or experience with the medium of anime.
Garbage.
You're wrong, Obama. Because hypothetically, if we were to make a top 5 anime list, AOT would be number 1 because it's objectively, marketably, and statistically the best. Also, the manga technically started in 2009.
Gonna have to second that one.
Ben, the fact that you use the word objectively makes you seem like a cringe YouTuber.
Facts don't care about your feelings. AOT is just the best objectively because it's realistic and has mature adult themes, unlike other anime like Naruto and DBZ.
Oh, so you're a shonen fan.
I'm sure you can understand mature themes like Mikasa wanting to fuck her stepbrother Shappy.
I'm just conveying facts to you. AOT is the best.
Ben, you basic bitch, AOT isn't any smarter than your average shonen fodder.
Bullshit.
It only got popular here in the States because it came out at the same time that American media was also full of cringy 2010s edge fest that people dick-rided because they were quote-unquote realistic, even though at the end of the day, they were just as much commercial shit fodder as your average soap opera. And like any soap opera, it uses cheap storytelling tactics like cliffhangers and shock value deaths
Donald,
to
that's
keep
a bunch
the
of
audience
malarkey.
invested, even though the writers have almost no idea what kind of story they want to tell.
Bullshit.
Joe, you only watch anime for the high school waifus. Why should anyone care about what you think?
High school is a very comforting time in my life.
That's sad, Joe.
I just appreciate the simpler times.
Life wasn't simpler back then. You were just dumb.
I just want to escape into a world where I can indulge in wholesome anime kawaii-ness.
Joe, that's cringe as fuck. You should watch anime for the deep storytelling and interesting themes.
Now, gentlemen, we should talk about what unites us rather than what separates us. I do think there's value in wish fulfillment, and I understand the desire for comfort media. But with some of the anime you watch, Joe, the wishes you want fulfilled seem a little sus. Nagatoro, Domestic Girlfriend.
What's so bad about those shows?
Oh, come on, man.
Nagatoro is a perfectly wholesome show if you watch past episode 1.
Fake news. That show is waifu coomer fodder. Touch grass.
You want, quote, wholesomeness, unquote, in your anime. Don't you think that's a bit infantile?
What's wrong with wholesomeness?
Emphasizing wholesomeness makes you seem like a 1950s housewife,
Cope
and it's a bit of a
seethe,
misogynistic fantasy.
I just want to fantasize about having a nice kawaii teenager housewife who cooks and cleans for me. And it's not misogynistic if a teen girl chooses to be that.
Joe, they're underage.
They're just cartoons, Barack.
Even if they're cartoons, don't you think it's a little creepy to be horny for characters purposefully stylized to look like teen girls?
Separate fiction from reality.
I think we might need to separate you from your hard drive.
If I may play devil's advocate, men are biologically hardwired to like younger women.
Thank you, Ben.
If I were still president, I would have you both investigated by the FBI